Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Umar Hassan, your own career coach, and today I'll be talking about making cover letters. Without cover letters, your resumes, your job applications are incomplete, so you really need to learn how to make a one-page cover letter that is going to give you an advantage over all the other applicants. If you have not subscribed to my channel up till now, please do it. All right. So why cover letter is required? Why do we need a cover letter? Basically, it gives you an opportunity, this application, this letter, it gives you an opportunity to tell the employer who you are and your interest in the position. Why are you relevant for this position? This is going to be a one-page letter, a kind of a description of all that you know, all that you have, that is going to convince the employer and that is going to give you an edge over all the other applicants. So this is how a general template of a cover letter looks like. It looks pretty formal. It has your name, it has the receiver address, and then it is divided into few paragraphs. Today I'm going to tell you about the 3 leading paragraphs that you are going to add in your cover letters. This is a general format. So let's begin. Obviously, you start your cover letter with writing down your first and last name, your contact detail, your email address, and your LinkedIn URL. I've already talked about this thing that you need to have an active LinkedIn profile if you want to apply for good opportunities, because the employer would have an opportunity to look into your professional social standing. Then you are going to obviously write down the date, and you are going to address the hiring manager of the ABC company in which you want to apply with its address. And obviously you are going to focus on the subject, which is the cover letter for position of awesome recruit. So this is a very important step, that in paragraph number 1, where you're going to start your letter, you need to show some real excitement regarding that job and regarding that organization. I'm going to give you an example. Dear HR manager, I'm very excited to hear about the position of awesome recruit in your company and hope to discuss my credentials and suitability for the position over an interview. So what you are doing is you are encouraging the employer to give you an opportunity to appear in a job interview. I have been following the progress of ABC company over last few years and I'm really impressed with the levels achieved. So what you are doing is you are trying to build a good reputation, a good start with your employer, your prospective employer, and you are showing your excitement, your enthusiasm to apply in that certain job. Very good. Moving on to paragraph number 2, you are going to tell about your background. How you are going to do that? If you are a fresh graduate, or if you have done any kind of internship, or if you have any job experience, this is an opportunity for you to highlight your top work responsibilities that you have done in that job. My recent background involves working as an intern at XYZ company, in whichever company you have worked for, a position that has provided me with hands-on experience in various projects that your company routinely undertakes. This is where you're showing relevance of your work experience with the needs of your employer. This is really critical, that you do not need to just randomly state a very interesting sentence. You need to understand that your credentials, your experience should be in relation with the particular job being offered. In my time at XYZ company, I have been responsible for recording client satisfaction, ensuring timely responses, and delivering results. You are going to use action-oriented words to describe your work that you have done in your internship or at your work experience. This is the advice that I generally give to all the freshers, that whatever work you have done, you have to make sure that it has been valuable. You know, people, they don't take their internships really seriously, but when it comes to writing down the details of your internships in your cover letters or in your resumes, make sure that they are really direct and they are encouraging the employer to give you an opportunity to appear in an interview. Paragraph number 3 is about your skill set. Apart from your experience that you have gained in your internship or any other work that you have done, in addition to my relevant experience in customer service, I would also like to bring value to company in terms of my communication skills, excellent team player ability, and reasonably good technical writing skills that I have learned during my professional development at your university. Because definitely the employer would be looking forward. If you are able to compose a very good letter, he or she would be determining that your written communication is really top notch. And moving towards the closure, as this has to be a one-page document because you're a fresher and you don't really need to brag about so many things. So the closure is very important because it is going to direct the employer to take an action. Now, that action is to call you for an interview. I'm confident that once given an opportunity for an interview, I would be able to convince on the value that I can offer to your company. Please feel free to reach out to me at my contact number or through email at my email. Sincerely, awesome dude. Your name comes over here. So basically, this letter gives you an opportunity to have an indirect conversation with your prospective employer before you send them your resume. All the job applications, they should be supported by cover letters with resumes unless and until the organization tells you not to do it. If the organization categorically tells you not to send a cover letter, then don't send it. But if they are encouraging you to apply through email or LinkedIn, make sure that you are writing a cover letter which is directly referring to that particular job that you are applying for. And it is like a direct message to your prospective employer. So if you have not subscribed to my channel up till now, please, Umar Hassan 786 is my channel. I'm your career coach and I'll be coming up with more videos which are going to help you get a wonderful job. Thank you so much.